totally fraudulent royals are extremely confused after making an industry of the title hello with a very more welcome. This week has been such a mess. How's it not? I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I've been talking to insiders. I'm trying to figure out if I should continue what they really are. I think all of us have heard the stories that are coming out amount, and Cedars are saying about this whole situation. Apparently, there have been at least 3 employees balking companions who decided to put in their notice over the night. And also today, apparently, palace employees, or sit-in tired to have sit-in tired of what's going on. Edward and Sophie have been officially named the new do conductors have anything it was going to happen, but it became official on Edward's. 50 never said that technically, they always had a right to claim those titles when Charles became king. And I think a lot of people just assume they would never receive to be a big issue, except with. A lot of people are furious at the long several king right now, but think about making light on over of that art. You not received his skin color and then apologize, of course not. The Queen passed away and making just waiting for the palace to announce the children's titles, but they didn't, though, And eventually, of course, making just had to announce it using people management. The palace didn't say a thing, but they did remember to update. Did not do a thing to stop it and make a Markle to showed herself to be a liar. Once again, she announced the titles herself, but even when she announced that she did not have the decency to apologize. But I think Child's of the winner in this little game because he did not stop. That doesn't matter what nonsense, making a strong to put out there. It's very obnoxious, of course, that they do have those titles, but at least making not a longer. From her days of calling her ways into jobs that she wasn't qualified for's lives. Meghan has proved herself to be appreciated. She is always to get to the top. It's much better is coming people. And I think that's why. It looks like she is wrong. Everything she came to drive trials into an early, great. He should just be able to take a break and enjoy life, but their make it is going away at what she can do to destroy the monarchy, but also still doesn't want to have magnetic. And they're basically just sticking their middle finger up, everyone, in the UK, you know what it should have been a go. I also still think that surgery is a big issue in all of this. I think it's turned over the babies. And if they know about the circuses, why can't that information so they can do something? This would give the king a chance to just remove implication. And why are these 2 pieces of trash BINGP1R1X1T1A1K1? Charles knew, the very week that his mother passed away, that Meghan was trying to have a meeting with him to lobby, of course, where her invisible kids to have time. I mean, he had a great reason kids of non-working royals can't hold titles. It doesn't make sense, or he could also use the reason of people who don't live in the UK cannot make any sense, because obviously. And there's nothing racist about that whatsoever. I mean, is there something I just imagine where Prince William and Princess Catherine going through right now? That's why, I guess, some experts are now being blocked. And that why, I guess. United a lot more worried about area Meghan's back rooms, influencing aware of the situation or right and anything else. I don't think people are full to know the truth about all of this issue that people deserve to know the truth about their doing. It does seem like Harry has a lot of power over social media, and he's trying to silence people who direct disagree with him, or he can't do it on his own, that he overshared in his book, told so many things that people had no business knowing. He said something about killing 25 Ghana's, and this would be funny if it were not so incredibly serious. It's high time to remove the title and Harry and. When the Queen passed away, Charles became king. Now the proof has been out there from the long time with the fake pregnancy of Meghan, and it showed that area was cares. We've also seen the existing rules about there from the body up, and they also certainly should not be in the line of succession. And they also. Now I did not always agree with the late Queen's approach to handling Harry, but understand that according to the rule she was raised with, she was just trying. When she passed away and Childs he became the leading example of the rules the family symbolizes. But instead, he only continued with the country, and Harry is his son, but still he's ignoring his responsibility now that the Salter do have become more and more annoying, more disruptive. And he's just let them get away with absolutely one. I would also argue that when asked, King could quickly give new titles to Princes of Wales. Well, he should have been able to do the same thing for Prince to be unable to give them that he can take them away if he has the right to, but he can take them away. And if we follow this line of thinking, well, then showers really should have come out, which would also ensure that his kids wouldn't be eligible for anything at all. And he still got to figure out some way to handle ISD1E1's 1G1R1. One question that's been on my mind is, could there be a legal reason the child have issued letters pattern right after the funeral was of that? He needed those questions as no. And if he was just procrastinating over something that was so easy to take care of, then I'm sorry, but I have to agree with. Even though I'm American, I do have British blood primarily, and I've always been a big supporter of the monarchy, but I just feel like I don't understand you anymore. I mean, all those years of adoring them. And for what I feel really like now, he may never get to be king, and it looks like. And then we can add that the fact that Meghan is claiming that she has found the royal family for years. And now she believes she's got something important to say. It's such a shame. I mean, I really don't want to see the monarchy fail just because of a couple of women who made into the family and don't appreciate the. And you, what do you think about this issue? Please tell me your opinion ability. We can also talk about the royal family's future. If you think my video would enjoy it, and please subscribe to our cable continues YouTube channel. Thank you so much evening, and we will be